Hey, if at any point at any time, man, you ever find yourself needing fast and reliable grinding services, go ahead and hit up my man Cliff over on his Twitter at Cliff2_3. I guarantee he'll take care of you, man. My #1 vouch in the community.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, call me Meech, man. I'm back after, I don't even know how long, man. It's been a minute since I dropped a video, so I decided to get off my lazy ass, man, and kind of come back here, get some more content out for you guys, man. So we have another NBA 2K22 My Team video for you guys, man, and this is gonna be a little bit different, a little bit exciting. I did something similar to it, but I didn't go fully into detail. What we're gonna be doing today, man, is we're gonna be looking at the Showdown completion tier, kind of pricing out, guys, what these boxes look like. Now, if you've been around, you know the Showdown tier boxes always look pretty crazy, pretty souped, right? Well, what we're gonna be doing today is really kind of just going through each item and kind of pricing everything and seeing what does it really do? Is it really as souped as we think it is, man? Like, I know I kind of look at it and I'm like, damn, this thing is crazy, but we're gonna actually take a look at it, kind of get a price and see what are we really getting, man? Is that thing really worth all the games you have to grind for? So that's what we're gonna be doing today, man. But without further ado, before we go ahead and get into that content, and make sure, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. That way you do not ever miss a new video whenever I do drop it. If at any point during this video, man, you like what you see, vibe with the channel, whatever the case may be, go ahead and drop a like, as it does help us get recommended. All right, so first thing, man, we're gonna take a look and see everything that we did get in this Showdown tier box, man. So let's go ahead and start. I did take some screenshots. There goes the first little picture, man. So kind of going into the first thing, as you can see, we do have a diamond shoe, a diamond boost for speed. We do get grace under pressure. Hate that damn badge with a passion. Unpluckable, Air Jordan diamond shoe, and vertical. All right, now coming over to the second one, we do get our 15,000 XP exchange for season 4, which really does go a long way, man. I didn't know how long it went until I looked up at my thing and I'm level 36, knocking on 37, and I've barely done any XP, man, so it's really a big help. But we also get diamond speed with ball, post control, pass vision, and gold box. Now going over to the next picture, we do get a diamond Curry 4. That's probably gonna go for quite a bit, man, now that Curry's out. But we do get a diamond Curry 4, diamond 3-point boost, tight handles, amethyst Eddie Jones, and gold mouse in the house. Next set of the box, we get gold interceptor, diamond Kevin McHale, diamond mid-range stop and go, and diamond stamina. Then we get gold blinders, a diamond boost steel, volume shooter, diamond Air Jordan shoe, and gold bailout. That badge needs to be taken out the game too, man. I hate that badge. Now we get to our first Hall of Fame badge. So we get Hall of Fame ankle breaker, man. Now we do get diamond Steph Curry, mouse in the house, post move lockdown, and a diamond contract. All right, so one of the things is you do get 2 random Hall of Fame badges. I did get lucky, man. Ankle breaker is actually a good one. I could have got some crappy like Hall of Fame mouse in the house, but we did get ankle breaker, so we did kind of come out on top there with that first Hall of Fame badge. Now coming over here, we do have a diamond boost lateral quickness, gold hustler, standing dunk speed with ball, and pass vision. And then coming over, as you can see, our second Hall of Fame badge, which again I did not get played, so thankful for that. We do get Hall of Fame ankle braces, we get gold circus threes, we get defensive rebound, ball handle, and vertical. All right, so that is all of the box that we got. Now what we're going to be doing, man, is kind of going through here, going through each one of these items, taking a look and just pricing it out, man, seeing the total MT we could really make from this box. All right, man, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the picture up on the screen as we kind of look for it. So the first thing that we do have is that we have this diamond Steph Curry. All right, so I'm gonna actually go through my collection and find that Steph Curry really quick here, and we're gonna see how much he's going for. So is this Steph Curry right here? We kind of go into it here, and I'm gonna keep a little running count on my calculator here just to see what we're really looking at. So as we look, we see some 20K. I'm gonna kind of undershoot it a little bit, man, because I don't know how much he's really gonna go for, but I'm seeing 20K. I see a 19, 18. Let's just call it 20K. All right, so let's just go ahead and say this Steph Curry, you can get it off for about like 20K or so. I think that's pretty fair to say. It's 20K. All right, now going into the badges, we do have mouse in the house. So this gold mouse in the house, if we're taking a look here, it's about 600K. Okay, I mean, well, 600 MT. So let's just add 600 MT here. Let's go ahead and look for the next badge right here. Is post move lockdown. So post move lockdown, yeah, I figured it was going to be kind of pricey because people just mash on next gen. So let's just say 2700 added for post move lockdown. Now you can't sell Hall of Fame badges. All right, so that's the one thing you need to know. You can't sell Hall of Fame badges, so that is what it is. But let's take a look at the diamond contracts and just kind of see. I'm gonna go this way with diamond contracts because pricing on diamond contracts is super low, man. Like, just compared to what it should be, diamond contracts are pretty low. So let's see how much we can get a diamond contract off for here. So about 14K, 15K. Let's just call it 15K. All right, so 15K right here, we're up to 38,300 off of that first box. Now let me go ahead and put up the second picture here, and let's kind of go through that. So we do have another Hall of Fame badge, which is ankle braces. Obviously, like I just said, we can't sell that, but let's go ahead and go into our badges. All right, now we do have gold circus 3s, which is actually a pretty good badge, man. And let's see what the buyout is on it. All right, so 3,000, let's just say 2,500. It's kind of go in the middle, plus 2,500. All right, we're going into our diamond shoe boots. Now, these shoe boots sometimes, man, kind of take you by surprise, but some of them are pretty bad. I will say that. They don't go for too much, but hey, it's still something. So the first thing we have is defensive rebound. All right, don't want to go in exchange, so let's go into the auction house. Defensive rebound, let's just kind of get a little estimate. I see 1,800, 2,500. Let's just put it in, let's just say 2,000. All right, so 2,000 is what we're gonna say for that. Going over the ball handle, which may be a pretty decent one, but let's just take a look and see where's our ball handle. Here we go, ball handle. Let's see what this is going for. Here we go. So I see 8, 9, I see 9, I see a bunch of 10,000, 9,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6. All right, now we're getting lower. Let's call it 8,000, huh? Yeah, let's call it 8,000. So let's add 8,000 over there. Now running total we got here, guys, we're up to 50,800. All right, so not too bad, especially since we still got a few things to go, and I think we still got a few heavy hitters in these boxes. So let's kind of take a look at that vertical, which is the next thing. Vertical is kind of all over the place. It's 2,000. I'm gonna just call it 2,000, man. I don't want to overshoot these prices on you guys and kind of overshoot the value that we're getting. So I'm just kind of going right in the middle, kind of where I see everything at, what I think we can actually get it off for. Now, next thing is speed with ball. Speed with ball should be pretty freaking juiced if I remember this market the right way. So speed with ball, let's go speed with ball. All right, here we go. So we see 20,000, let's see 19, man, y'all are paying a ridiculous amount for speed with ball. So let's see 20, 25, 27, man, I'm a 17, 8. I mean, I see us some 17 and 18s, man, but you know what, let's just call it, to be fair, let's just call it 19,000. All right, let's just call it 19,000, which brings our total right here to 71,800. All right, now post control, I know that post control is going to be pretty low, man, because y'all boys are different. Y'all don't even know nothing about the post. So why do y'all care about post control? So let's just, to be honest, man, I'm going to just add 600 to this. No, let's go up a little bit more. 900. 800, 800. Let's just call it 800, man. We're just gonna say 800 because I know ain't nobody buying post control anyways. All right, now I'm gonna skip really quick. I'm gonna skip over the gold box really quick. Let me just go to past vision, which ain't gonna be nothing, I tell you that much. But let's just go right to past vision. Where are you at, past vision? All right, past vision, 800. I don't even know how this is going for this much. 700, 600. Let's just call it 700 and get on with our lives, man. So 700 for past vision. Now let's go over to our gold box. All right, so let's see, gold box auction house right now. So 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, and 4,000, 2,000, 2,500. Let's call it 3,000, man. So 3,000 for gold box. Running total right now, guys, we are at is 76,300. All right, so far not a bad deal, not a bad deal. But as you can see, we kind of have a big hitter coming up here. All right, so this Curry shoe, man, I can't tell you for sure, but I am pretty sure this Curry shoe is gonna be pretty souped. All right, so Curry 4, let's find in the auction house, and it is not as souped as I thought it would be. So let's see, let's call it 4,000. Let's see, 3,000, 4,000. No, let's call it 5,000, man. Let's call it 5,000 for that Curry shoe, which brings us to 81,300. Now we're going back into Diamond Boost really quick here. Coming over to the Diamond Boost. Where are those? Okay, we have 3-point shot, so that should be pretty. That should be pretty souped. Let's see, 12,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12,000, 11,000, 11. I'm going to say, I'm gonna probably just call it 11,000. I know there's some higher ones, but like I said, with the ones that's kind of straggling, I don't know. Let's call it 11,000, man. 11,000. We're at 92,300. All right, so let's go back over to our badges. Gold tight handles. Let's see what the gold tight handles is going for. So 1,200, 200, 800, 800, 800. Let's call it 800 and let's move on. Let's see, mouse in the house, and then we'll look at Eddie Jones. I think we already looked at mouse in the house. I can't remember, but no, 600, 450, 450, 600. Let's just call it 600 and move on. And then let's go ahead and look at Amethyst Eddie Jones. So what you should know about Amethyst Eddie Jones is he's a part of a set, which let me just go to the Mystic set because I know exactly where he is. So he's a part of this set, which people are still locking in. So you may get a little bit of a decent value for Eddie. So 11, 12, 12, 10, 13, 14, 12, 12. That's actually a snipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and snipe that really quick. Let's just call it 10,000. I guess we'll say 11,000, 11,000, 10,000. Let's just call it, we'll say 11,000. All right, 11,000. Guys, we're at 104,700. All right, so far not too bad. Not sure how many more of these things we got to go, but so far 104,700, man, which is not too bad. All right, so now we're bringing up the next thing here. Now I'm gonna go find this Diamond Kevin McHale really quick first. Let's find him and then we'll go into the next thing. So we see 14,000, 13,000, 13,000, 13,000. These things look price fixed, man. I'm not gonna lie, like these prices are so close. 11. I'm gonna call it 12,000. Kind of like right in the middle of a few there that we've seen. All right, so let's go back to our badges, man. Let's go back to the badges. So Go Interceptor. Where are you, Go Interceptor? Here we go. So we're looking at Go Interceptor where we got 2,300, 3,000, 2,300, 3,000, 17, 14, 15,000. Let's just call it, to be fair, man, let's just call it, Jesus, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Let's call it 1,200. You probably can get more off of it. Let's just call it 1,200 because I just really don't want to overshoot you all. Now, while we're still in badges, let's go ahead and go to Stop and Go. Stop and Go, there's like none. out. And I feel like these two are snipes. And you know what? I'm going to do it. I should have bought the other one. Here we go. I'm just going to grab these two out of here. So if we were to really come in here, 3,800, let's be fair. Let's call it 1,500. All right. So, 1,500 for stop and go. All right. Now let's go back into our diamond shoe boost. Diamond shoe boost. Now we have mid-range shot and stamina, which I know these two aren't going to be that crazy, just because y'all boys won't even shoot a mid-range if it could end world hunger. So I know it ain't going to be that crazy, but let's take a look here. 1,700, 5,000, 3,000, 8, 10, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 18, 2. I'm just going to call it 2,000. All right, let's call it 2,000. Fair price to get picked up. Now let's take a look at stamina. Stamina is going to be pretty low. Stamina is going to be pretty low. If I can ever find it, here we go. Taking a look at stamina, we have 1,800, 1,500, 3,000, 4,000. I'm going to call it 1,000. Let's call it 1,500. All right. I know you probably, like I said, you could probably get a few hundred more, man, but I'm just trying to not to really overshoot and kind of give a pretty good total of what we're looking at. So while we're in the shoe boost, next picture we're going to go over to steel. All right, so looking at steel, well, we're not looking at steel. Here we go. There we go. Looking at steel because I finally found it. So let's take a look here. So 7,000, 6,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 8,000, 7,000. This one seems to be pretty juice. 3,000. Don't want to overshoot it, man, but let's just call it, let's say I see some 3,000, I see some 4,000s, but these are kind of high. I'm gonna call it 4,500, man. 4,500. All right, now let's see what we should go into. Let's go into the shoe. All right, let's go into the shoe because then the rest are badges. So we have a diamond Jordan. We got this one here. And this one here looks like it's running around 3,000. Let's call it, let me go back through limits. Let's call it 3,500. All right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's call it 3,500. So 3,500 for the diamond shoe. And then we are going to go back into badges, man. Gotta love these badges. So go blinders. Go blinders. Where are you? All right. Go blinders. 1,000, 1,000. 1,000. I'm not looking any further. Let's call it 1,000. 1,000 MT. Go with it. Volume shooter. Let's go with volume shooter. See where we're at. 600. 600. 600. 500. We're calling it 600, guys. These badges are this low. We're not gonna take our time with it. We're just gonna say it's 600 and move on. All right. So bell out. Bella, oh my gosh, you guys are so cheesy. Okay, never mind. It's dropping a little bit. So 800, 800, blah, 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 blah. Let's call it 800 and bounce out. So 800 for that. Now, we should be almost done. I think we got maybe 1 or 2 more sleeves of this thing. And we are going to stay in the badges really quick here, okay? So let's find Grace Under Pressure. Where are you, Grace Under Pressure? Where are you? Am I missing it? What am I doing, y'all? I know y'all probably see it and I'm skipping right over it. Where is Grace Under Pressure? There it goes. Grace Under Pressure. All right. Grace Under Pressure. We look like 2023, 29, 21, 4, 2000, 1000. Let's just call it, that's a snipe. All right. So I'm gonna go to 2,000. 2,000, we'll take it there. Now let's go look for Unpluckable really quick. I think it's up here. There we go. Unpluckable. All right, so looking at 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. I'm gonna call it almost 2,000. It just bounced out, guys. So 2,000. Yeah, let's just say 2,000. 2,000, 2,000, and we out. All right, 2,000. Now where are we at? All right. So we did the badges. Now let's go over to our shoe, our Jordan shoe really quick here. So looking at the shoe, 3,000, 4,000, 3,000, 3,000. Let's call it 3,500. Huh? 3,500? Yeah. Nope, let's call it 4,000 because it was a little bit higher. So 4,000 right there. And then we're gonna go back into the diamond shoe boost really quick here. We got a +4 speed. +4 speed. Where are you? +4 speed. +4 speed. Steel. Shot IQ. Here we go. Speed. So +4 speed. We're looking at 12,000, 9,000, 12,000. 13. I'm gonna say 12,000, y'all. Let's say 12,000. And then let's kind of go over. Let's see. We got vertical next. So looking at vertical, wherever it may be. I think we already looked at it, but I don't remember the price. So let's just see. It's 2,000, 4,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,600. Let's call it 25. Yeah, let's call it 25. 2,500. And I think we did all of those. Now this should be our last one. I'm almost positive it should be the last one. It looks like we have a few diamond shoe boosts. All right, so right now, guys, we're at 155,800, give or take. All right, so this is our last sleeve right here. We do have past vision, which let's find our past vision again really quick here. Here we go, past vision. Past vision, 800, 1,000, 1,000, 700. Let's just call it. Let's call it 800. No, yeah, let's call it 800. Let's call it 800 because it's really not that juice. Speedball ball. Speedball ball is going to be a good one. All right. We may have looked at this one already. I can't remember, but looking at it, 19,000, 19,000, 19,000, 25, 18, 20, 18. I mean, they're kind of all over the place, but low key, I think you could probably get it off for like 20, 18. Let's be fair. Let's just go 19. You could probably get a little bit more out of that, man, but that's probably right around what it's going to go for. And then stand and dunk. Stand and dunk. Here we go. Stand and dunk. Looking at it, we got 1,000, 1,050, 900, 800, 1,000. 350, my lord. But most of these are right around 1,000. I'm gonna call it 1,000, man, because the other ones look like some possible little snipes for a little bit of MT, but nothing too crazy. But we're gonna call it 1,000. Now lateral quickness, this is our last thing, man. So looking at it, you got 10,000, 8,000, 15, 11, 19, 9. Let's see, about to just call it 9,000 and bounce. Now they're getting a little bit lower. Let's call it, let me see. Let's call it about, you know what? Let's call it 8,000. All right, let's call it 8,000. 8,000. All right, guys. So on my calculator, I brought it out to the total of 184,600. All right, now we're not gonna make this video too much longer. Let me just show you all what I had to do this season to get there, man. Look at this record, 158.45. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games, man. So the crazy thing is in Showdown 2, if you don't know as well, you have to win 65 games. You can only lose 17. The minute you lose the 18th game, you're out. You have to go 65 and 17 to finish this after already going through Galaxy, Open Tier, and Unlimited, man. So it's definitely a long grind. Do I think it's worth it? If you know you can go the 65 and 17 or whatever, you should just do it. I personally think you should just do it. I mean, 184,000 is not a bad haul, but the amount of stress that goes into going and winning that many games, man, is pretty crazy. So if you're good enough, like I said, my win percentage is about a 77. Last season I did it too, it was around a 70 something too. So if you're around a 70, high 70, maybe 75 and up, win percentage and unlimited, then you could possibly do it if you have the time. If you don't have the time, I wouldn't suggest it. Overall, like I said, it's just another 184,000 KMT that somebody else isn't getting, but it is a grind, man. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of go over and see how rewarding this thing really is. Now remember, you do get 2 Hall of Fame badges too along with all of it, so that's another incentive for some guys. It's really just you pick your poison if you want to do it or not, man. And if you're, like I said, if you're under probably like 75, maybe a little bit lower even, I wouldn't even try it, to be honest, just because it's too stressful. It does take a lot of time, man. It's like all I've done this season, and you see the season has, I don't know, 15, 8, whatever, something like that, some more days left. So like I said, that is a showing of Showdown, man. That's really pretty much all you can get. You know, give or take different boosts, different badges, things like that. It is what it is, but that's really the video, man. So again, 184,600 MT is what I made off of mine. You should give or take be right around there, and then you get 2 Hall of Fame badges. So do it at your own risk. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all the content for today. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, man. Don't want to waste no more of y'all time, man. We out.